This damn shifting and shit. If you want me too bad, I'm gonna tell you to put in 27 or 26.
LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Oh, let me do something real quick. Nah. Leave that where it's at. No, I got one too.
This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. So they were getting up against the play clock, and they don't want the penalty. They'll take the timeout here. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known.
Yeah, that shit is kind of overpowered, man. I feel you. That's why I try to go neutral right now.
Keeping it on the ground inside.
No. You can do it last year.
Hard running there. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 30.
Yeah, well, last year you could. You play somebody, you could just go neutral. But this now I try to change his grade out.
To give that guy the football, right? Like feature him. The offense goes through him. You gotta love this running back, and he just finds a way to make those chunk plays, like he just did, setting the tone. And Palmer, sometimes the defense they need to see you
once I went in the French side,
they realize how fast, how powerful, how good you are.
Yeah, and the defense said all the right things leading up to this game. We're focused on stopping the run. We want to be the more physical team. We're going to make them one-dimensional. Well, you just got to run down your throat early. Everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face. So for this defense now it's time to show up. You got to bow up now and start doing something about it.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to damn shift my line. I can't even shift the line.
Throwing, say it. He's going for the big play. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
How nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
From the gun on third down, say it. Here's a heat.
Come on, man.
Did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball?
just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first third down.
He should have caught that
game.
shit, man.
Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just
look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. Fourth down, saying. Pocket breaking down. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field.
See, yeah, we can do another one in your stadium too. I know how this
play calling standpoint to try to put some points on.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Yes, man, you can come in.
Not what they had in mind to start
Yes,
this
man,
drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Wants to adjust the pattern.
Yep.
Looking for a man. It's Levin.
God.
Pressure coming. He's brought down quickly.
Are you know my plays and stuff, man?
Short of the first down.
Offenses don't like being in these situations. They don't
How you
like
doing,
having
man?
little success on 1st and 2nd down because now you know.
How you doing, man? How you doing, Al?
I gotta air it out. Makes me really predictable.
Man, from work trying to whip me in a video game, but other than that.
Plays you really like.
They've got to come up with a play on this 3rd and long.
Let me see.
He'll set up to throw. Got his man. Crosses the 30s. Snags it and he's open. And he'll take it to bounds. He got loose. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, let me check it. What it was doing. That's my little bread and butter play right there, man. I only do it.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive.
Yeah. I'm going to give you another one in Ohio State. I know how to do it. That's it. That home field to it. I know, man. That home field.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah, what? You better hope I don't figure out how to shift my line.
Earlier, now this home crowd making life difficult. The run inside. It's Jackson.
Come on.
Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way.
Hey, you could challenge it. He gonna win.
That's a huge play by the defense. Great job and great effort.
Oh. They didn't even give you the chance to.
The ball carrier
okay.
the football, knocking it out, and then following up for a massive fumble recovery.
You'll get it back, man. If not, though.
And how about the keen eyes and
I
sharp
could tell.
awareness from
I
the
could play.
coach
I knew. I was like,
challenge
man,
that call,
that
and the officials agree it'll go his way. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Here's Julian saying to throw. A little screen to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
It's a really nice job by the cornerback playing with his eyes. He sees the running back release out of the backfield, sees him get the ball. And this guy's tough. You know, there are a lot of corners out there that would try to submarine these rig running backs, and then they get hurdled. Not this guy. Good job getting the tackle, getting him on the ground.
Makes the grab on the left. Still makes the grab in their space. Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening.
And that's the dangerous part about this offense, man. They'll get the ball out to a receiver that can do that. They can make plays after the catch. Hard to bring down, hard to tackle. That's why this offense can be so
explosive. Jeremiah Smith right now, he bought from like 30 minutes from where I live at.
Play fake, say it. Taken in by Smith on the right side. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. And the Buckeyes are rolling down the field. See it. Here comes the heat. Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat.
A really nice job by the linebacker there, understanding his responsibilities in that coverage. That's a cover 2 look, so there's 2 safeties playing deep. But the linebacker knows there's nobody underneath him, keeping him close to the line of scrimmage, so he can kind of float back a little bit, watch the QB's eyes, jump the throw, and make the pick.
The Tigers send out the offense to go to work. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Fires to the wide out.
What is he doing?
Picked off. What a play to set him up.
That was my fault, man. That was my fault.
Touchdown, Buckeyes.
I definitely can't throw that like I could last year. Last year you could throw that, that was going to work like 80% of the time. I played 3 games on this one. And then got picked off twice.
Great play by the defense.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And he made the extra point without problem.
I ain't what I needed right there.
He'll bring it out. It's Harris. Tackled and
that man would have blocked. I might have been
right
up.
at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. The Tigers sending out their offense ready to get this drive started. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown 1 in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice.
I ain't pick the play, man. It lagged up on it.
Just execute the offense.
Now, the LSU Tigers will use the first of their 3 timeouts. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. High the chains now on 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Clement. Takes the easy completion.
I love early in a game getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Coming out, short passes,
I thought I was out of
easy
this.
completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
Come on, plays that, man.
The Tigers lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. Play clock was getting close to 0, and they have to burn a timeout.
I can't wait on it, man.
They burned a couple early, now down to just 1 timeout to work with. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short.
Come on.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Going the other way, and he's got room. And it's going to be a pick 6.
Hey, man, I got to watch my grass grow real quick. I love it.
Good defenses stop you from scoring. Great ones score themselves.
Yeah, so my plays from last year definitely not working.
Yeah, and it's about guys who are playmakers. It's about guys who can lock up on the outside, and LSU recruits them. They develop them, and so many guys you see at the highest level doing it, and this is why, because they come to LSU and become
rough day in Baton Rouge right now, boy.
So they'll decline the penalty. Pleased with the results of that last play.
Yeah, look like you don't even need to, you know.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. Using his legs, it's Berry. Nowhere to go on
that should have been out of it.
Bring up 2nd and 10.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Back to throw, it's Levin. Makes the catch, it's Harris. Breaks a tackle, and he might go. And he broke.
Yeah, you're right, that was a crazy kick.
Solid pick up there.
The quick passing game does several things. One, it doesn't let the pass rush get you. Those great defensive linemen, the ball's coming out so fast they can't get there. And then what else? It gets me ahead of the sticks. I don't have to worry about getting in long yardage and predictable situations.
They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Snagged out of the air. Caught, and he's got room.
Hey, I normally don't break that out to like 4th quarter, man. You got me going into the archives right quick.
Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here, and we've come to the end of one. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game.
I know don't bring that out to the 4th quarter, man. Like when I really watch out now, don't be stealing my plays, man.
Here to open the period. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Looking to fire. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man across the middle. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. LSU quick to the line.
And that's a really good throw by this QB, man. Seeing the crossing routes, putting it on his chest so he can keep running across the field, get those yards after the catch. Nice job being on the same page with QB and receiver.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great way.
Nowhere to go. Same song, second verse, as this defense is ready for this guy.
That's a really good stop by the defense. Jesse, they need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
Might be calling a hot route. Back to pass, it's Levin. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Well, just leave me alone, man. Let me be green on here.
On 4th down, they could boot the field goal, but looks as if they'll go for it. On 4th down, going to the air.
Oh, my God.
And they can't make the connection on 4th down, and they'll turn it over.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down. They were ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play.
Open,
and now their offense is coming on the field.
It was open. It's 3-on-1 out there.
So here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the big play.
You've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Makes the grab. It's Johnson. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Play fake, Julian Sayed. On target. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy.
He basically got tackled
in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Here's the pressure. Not able to hook up there.
I know where you're going to.
How loud is it in this building? This is crazy.
I saw it. I was like, I'm trying to go with Jeremiah Smith, and I was like, he might switch off.
I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
Yeah, for real.
Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to
go
go
one more
for
time.
it in this situation. And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. Offense, no chance, and call for the false start.
I'll go ahead and punt, man.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Again, it's Sayed. Looking for a deep man. Makes the catch. Converts on 4th down. Is still on his feet.
Well, that tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
The Buckeyes, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Running the red zone. It's Jackson. Got enough space. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they take it in for 6 more points. Effective offense. Leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. A 70-yard touchdown drive, and they finished it with a beautiful 15-yard run for the score. Fielded in the end zone. It's Harris. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic.
Tried to throw that towel. It wasn't really leaking when I was in there. Let's put the towel down there just in case. I didn't see it. I didn't see it.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working
I think they
for
are.
you in this game.
They
Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had
basically,
success with.
we got work canceled today. Some of them had to go in for flash, so I know 3 of them had to go to flash. One of them might still be there.
Kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
There was just nowhere to cut
that was a good read right there. I thought I was
going to defense, and he'll have to take the loss.
Yeah.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There was a lot of green grass.
I'm getting whooped on the video game. I'm getting whooped on the video game. Yeah, bad.
He's definitely going to be able to at least get positive yards.
I'm going to blame it on y'all. Hey, man, you know they came to fix it. They came to get I'm going to tell her. Yeah, man, if they're doing the washing machine, that's really why I lost, man.
Wants to throw. It's Clevin. Quarterback strolling away from Heath. Outside the pocket, lets it go.
Come on, man. Why you can't pull a Jeremiah Smith?
Complete a defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down.
I got to get crazy. Now I'm already down 14.
Such great third down defense. Seeing the football.
It's crazy, man. I don't understand it. I don't understand it.
Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th and long. Ohio State calls its second timeout. They're down to 1 timeout left in the half. On 4th and 9, the offense will stay on the field. So they were getting up against the play clock, and they don't want the penalty. They'll take the timeout here. And now they'll have to go the rest of the half with no timeouts remaining. Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. On 4th down, looking to pass.
Bro, what is going on, man? How can I not get the ball out of that?
Snake eyes.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
Here's Sayin to throw. Oh, they're after him.
Come on, man. You can't catch.
2-minute timeout. They built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Running inside. It's Jackson. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Lined up in the gun on 3rd down, Sayin. He's going to run it. He will not get there. A stop on 3rd down leaves him with a 4th down from the 18-yard line.
Great job rallying the football by this defense. 3rd down, QB's trying to extend the play, but great team speed on defense. Now setting up 4th.
He's going to go, wasn't you? Oh, that kick meter was crazy.
Gives him a little time to dig deep in the play sheet and figure out what to do on 4th down.
Yeah, that whole field's getting too wild.
Here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long. Saying to throw for it on 4th. He wants it all.
He'd have caught that out of it. Like, you know what? Sometimes it ain't that big. You feel me? Sometimes.
Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not.
Oh, that stings, man. You did a great job calling the play. You got your guy open. Everything was executed perfectly. And the ball hits him in the hands, and he just can't bring it in. Man, those are tough ones.
Man in the backfield before me.
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
That's caught. It's Durham. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Durham. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. The hurry up now. Second down. Clock ticking.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get
Oh, who hit me that fast, man?
Nowhere close on that one.
I might be lucky he did. I might be lucky he did, but who hit me that fast?
Third down.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Looking downfield, it's Levin. There were serious revolutions on that third down pass, but it's incomplete.
They can't even get the ball out of his hand.
At least you think they are, because early in this game, we've already seen them try to go for it on a couple fourth downs. They didn't get any of those.
He just throwing the ball and hitting the people right in the face. So I guess on this game, I got to get rid of it a little bit earlier.
But look at this. They're not setting up to punt. They're going to try to cut into this lead, and this is a huge risk late in the half. On fourth down, looking for the completion.
Older.
Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. And that decision will be questioned for a while.
Man, first half being
that's impressive
on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Throw it, say it. Moving out to the right. Got out of trouble and throws. It's complete to the right. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
Man, this quarterback's got some speed.
P-roll me, man. 21 P-roll.
He was on the run. Nobody even close to him defensively before he was able to find an open target to get the first down.
The Buckeyes come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. Rushes on him. And the defense makes the tackle, and that ought to do it here in the first half.
Yeah. Huh? Yes.
So that'll do it here in the first half.
I said, ref, he was still in bounds, bro. All right, come on now. Damn. That about put a fork in me right there. Yeah, it's me. I can't shift nobody, man. I can't shift nobody. I can't goddamn move my linebackers over.
This second half started. On the move from inside his 5.
Come on, man. I think it's
brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there.
Yeah, I just fucking hit my foot.
The LSU offense comes out to start this drive. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive, just like they do at the start of the game. They've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
Sends it back in motion. Scanning the field, it's Levin. Makes the grab. Oh, he's got some space. Crosses midfield. He's at the 30.
Golly, bro, I ain't been there all game.
And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Tiger. If
I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see, he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. So after watching their defense immediately give up a touchdown drive here in the third quarter, they'll try to answer here.
Oh.
Just big tight end. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
Come on, defense. What are we doing? I mean, you can't miss this guy. He's like literally the biggest dude on the field. That time, completely wide open. That's way too easy for the offense. He caught the football. There was nobody even near him. Someone on defense has to locate this guy. They've got to communicate to each other if they're passing off in coverage. You can't let that guy be that wide open.
They've got it. 1st and 10 at the 42. Inside, it's Jackson. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
And we talked about this guy coming into the game, man. He's a dude. Like, he's a guy that they're going to feature, they're going to give the football to. He's so good with the ball in his hands, so why would you not hand it to him as much as possible? They're doing it early, and he's getting some chunk yardage. This defense, they knew about him, but now they're finding out about him.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1.
Oh.
Incomplete, and they got a hand on that right at the line of scrimmage.
That was a nice swat. Dikembe Mutombo would love to wave his fingers side to side and say,
come on, that's a 6. That's pick 6.
Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge 3rd down coming. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Finding some room. Touchdown, Buckeye! He got a step and just dusted the field.
And that's a big problem for this defense. When you get that guy in space, it's hard to catch him. You got to bottle him up near the line of scrimmage. Palmer, too much daylight too early in that run.
Yeah, you're right, David. And I think that's what makes this guy unique. With his skill sets, you just know it's a matter of time. You just keep giving him the football. Good things are going to happen. Long touchdowns are going to happen. You saw it right there.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Again.
He'll bring it out. It's Hall.
It was in that pit.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
I'm going to be honest with you. I can't cook anyway, though, so that's... if there's something missing, I would have known it anyway.
So the LSU Tiger offense comes out to start this drive. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
Nah, it was all in. I'm pretty sure.
You can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely
the ball.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Timeout signal for by the Buckeyes. That's their first. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. He might want another play. To the air, it's Levitt. And that 3rd down pass left a vapor trail, but it's incomplete.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on 4th down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on 4th down early. Didn't have any...
Guys, look at this. I'm surprised. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th down.
Iron! Now, check! Hammer! Hey, Wilson! Hey, Wilson! Eagle! Check! Eagle! Focus! Check! Escape!
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. LSU right back to the line.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
And I thought the game plan has been so good by this defense, man. They know exactly who his go-to guy is out wide, and they're doing a great job of mixing up coverage, taking that away. Listen, this QB doesn't have to go to him, and that's why I think you look next. Who's your next best playmaker that can make something happen for you? Maybe go find him, because they're locked in on that star out wide.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
The Tigers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to throw it. Can't meet the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
And a lot of times when you see running backs catch the football, man, they've got a little bit of space to operate. That's great coverage. Being right there when he catches the ball to deliver the hit, to make sure he doesn't secure the catch, elite coverage.
They're going to stay aggressive and leave the offense out there on 4th down again. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Just ran over it. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down and guts home to keep this drive alive.
Oh, and I love that play call on 4th down. You know, the entire defense was zoning in on that running back, thinking he was maybe going to get a handoff, but they're able to sneak and leak him out of the backfield. Behind the defense, he makes the catch and keeps the drive alive.
The short hands, it's Berry. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where you can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. Quarterback making checks. Back to throw, it's Levitt. Pulls it in. Makes the catch, and he's free. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down. Death Valley has a well-earned rep of being intimidating. It is nice to be the quarterback, to have everything on your side.
And have everything quiet. It's the loudest place by far that I ever played. I mean, for an entire game, they are on their feet, yelling, screaming. Now, listen, we can't play all the words they're yelling, but they are an intimidating crowd.
They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the 1st down.
Defense has their hands full with this one. I know he's not the biggest guy playing the running back position right now, but they know he's going to be catching it too, and they're going to have to bring this guy down in space. In the passing game, they better make sure they get a lot of hats to the football. They've got their hands full.
Running inside. It's Durham. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Makes the catch. That'll be enough for the 1st down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. LSU quick to the line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on 1st down in the red zone.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this 1st down.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass, it's Levin. Got his man on the run. That completion takes him down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
I got the rug in the town in the wash now. A quick one.
I got you.
It's probably going to come back on. I'm not sure. It's probably not going to cycle a little bit through.
All right.
So it doesn't. Just open the door. Where you can come back and get it out. Or just do my own.
Oh, so you'll keep this open?
The wash door. I just take it out on something so it doesn't get clean and full of stuff. That was upset because we did it on.
Oh, that one already kind of got sucked up. Yes, ma'am. Have a good one, Miss Nuff. My bad, D. You good? Oh, you good? You good? Yeah, I'm good when you is, D.
Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. A quick pause here to look at the numbers as they are threatening to pull away in this game. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. After swapping ends of the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. And he is finding wide open defenders.
You're waiting on it that time, huh?
The field, his 3rd interception of the day. They make the stop right at the 10-yard line, but oh, what a turn of momentum for that interception.
And I love this defense understanding situational football. You got the lead in the fourth quarter, getting your nickel packages. You know the pass is coming, and the execution was great.
Yeah, they thrive on takeaways, and they love to get into games late with the lead because one of the strengths of their entire team is their secondary, and you saw it there. In nickel, they're able to come away with the pick, and it's looking like they're going to be able to seal this game.
And he uses that stiff arm like a discard, and they get it to the 18-yard line. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Rides to the back. There's a little room there. Rams him with the stiff arm. At the 30. The 10. All the way. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Hey, man, you better not tell nobody at work about this, man.
You die by the blitz. And right there, great job.
You better not tell nobody at work about this.
Coming, and then somebody had to make a play in space, and he took it a long way.
You're right, David. It's always a risk by the defense, and if you don't
Bro, how
have
the
gap
fuck?
integrity
Hey, I ain't
with
gonna lie,
the
I'll be
blitz, then the offense can pop one, and that's exactly what happened on that run. Everybody up front not getting flustered, just staying in their tracks, getting their blocks, giving their running back a lane. He uses that speed, and that's just not a touchdown, man. That is a long highlight reel TD.
Coming out with it, it's
Hey,
Harris.
shit, you don't even call now. This shit dead anyway.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Yeah, I got to get it.
Run the offense out onto the field.
That's what I normally say, too.
But you have to respond better than they have, and I would expect they'll take a major hit in the rankings. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB.
Pass the print, bro. Bro, man, the nigga holding my shirt the whole way down, bro.
Pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in a game when the defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, fourth quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it. The defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
Dropping back, it's Levitt. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Another hit on the quarterback. All day long, this defense has been able to pin their ears back and get after this guy, and because of that, he's never gotten into a rhythm throwing the football, and that's why they find them.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. He wants to change this route.
Stop, Jack! Stop, stop! Punch, punch!
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. He'll step out of bounds right in the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking. LSU right back to the line.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes, bring the speed on the field, and get ready to play the game.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Grabbed in the middle. It's Brown. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
Hey, down in the fourth quarter, you better have a dude at the quarterback spot. They do, and they're going to trust him, and he's going to have to continue to deliver like this, making plays down the field, protecting the football, but we know he has the ability.
Eagle, eagle!
They just keep firing. Makes the grab. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Short completion on first down, and here they are with 2nd and 8.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Yeah.
Under fire. Quick strike complete.
Oh, shit.
Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. And the Tigers go back to work after moving the chains through the air. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completion.
Touchdown, Tigers! Made the grab, and then
Yeah, we still got a pin.
Points on the board.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Try to catch that
here
nigga.
In the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Ohio State sending out the offense to start this drive. So that last touchdown made it a 2-possession game, but if this offense can do its job, they can put this one away. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
He'll take a shot. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be 3rd down.
Man, you see, once you start to get to the red zone, the contested catch rate goes way through the roof. Who can make those plays when you're physically getting hit? Nice job by the defense, man. Make them earn it. Make them feel it. Get your hands through the contact of the football when they're trying to make the catch. Great job breaking on the football at the perfect time.
Escapes the pressure going right. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground. And the Buckeyes will try to move the chains on 4th down. Fourth down, Saying. Still looking on the move. Gets drilled as he releases it. The ball just triples to the ground.
Yeah, I'm not sure why they went for it, but when you're up by a couple scores, I think you're just kind of free. And like, hey, let's keep scoring points. Let's keep the offense out there. Let's keep the accelerator on. And I guess, hey, who cares? We're not going to lose anyways.
The Tigers send out the offense to go to work. Not the day they had hoped to have, but when you are a ranked team, you are going to get everyone's best shot. And now let's see if they can pull this one out. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The Tigers are in the hurry-up.
Hey, the defense is going to give you those all day. We're late in the game now. They've got the big lead. Expect them to play big zone defenses and try to keep the football in front of them. If you want to throw it short, they're just going to rally to the ball and just bleed this game out.
Got rid of it quickly, but
throwing
it's
the ball at,
incomplete.
man.
You got to love what you've seen from the defense in this game, too. They knew coming into this one against this quarterback, being as talented as he is, they were going to have to be really good in coverage on the back end, and that's been the case all game long. They have never let it be easy for this quarterback.
Flips it out in the flat. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down. The Tigers will call a timeout. That's their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Ohio State calls its 2nd timeout. They've got 1 timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Might be changing the route. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Stepping to the right. The throw.
Oh my God! How?
His man, it'll be incomplete, and that is
Come
a
on, bro. What
heartbreaker
the
this late
fuck?
in the game.
Yeah, and now trailing with a little over 2 minutes, it's looking bleak. My defense has got to go out there and get a stop immediately. I got to stop the clock as fast as I can, try to save as much as I can, and then put my 2-minute offense together. There's a lot that has to go right for me to get back in this ball game.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
The defense, obviously, at this point is trailing. They need to get the football back. They're expecting run. They know the offense is going to try and bleed the clock, so you got to be good at the point of attack. They were right there. They gave up nothing on that run.
At the 20, he's got space. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. These guys looking to put the finishing touches on this game with that score.
I think you feel confident that ends it, right? Late in the game, it would take a miracle for the defense to get back in it. That miracle is no longer coming now.
That's crazy.
Looking for the 2-point try.
Man, shit. By this time, I'm not switch my
Here's
shit up.
Julian saying to throw. Worked on the touchdown. Might as well do the same thing on the 2-point
We'll keep playing with you.
He gets all 8 points on that trip.
It's good.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Harris. I know he thinks he can pass every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Nah, fuck that. We're about to put it at 27. Or 20, whatever the fuck last, 26.
First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard
We
line.
about to put it at 26 or some shit.
Quarterback making adjustments. To throw, it's Levin. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
Wait.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Makes a catch. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. That ball is caught past the marker, but he is out of bounds, and it'll be 4th down.
And this is a tough spot for the QB, man. Like, he knows he's down big and has to make big plays down the field, but also got to be smart because this defense, you can tell, bringing in extra bodies, playing the...
And, guys, hold that thought just a second because here comes the 4th down play. If they don't get it here, this one is probably over. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
And I get it. That's for pride's sake. This game's over. Like, I know you're down and you try to mount drives, and sometimes you even try to get young guys in the game at this point. But now you're just fighting for
Ain't gonna lie, bro.
just letting them try not to get any more points on the scoreboard.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jackson.
No mystery
You don't
on
want
that
to
play.
play
With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but like, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but like, let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
See it. Bring in the heat. Pick off to stop the threat. He'll try to take it
Niggas
back.
should do that shit a possession, I think.
Past the 50, the 40, the 20, the inside, touchdown LSU. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house.
Let me get this back there.
Momentum for some future games.
And the extra point is good. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Man.
Well, they got their hands team out there for a reason, and that's why in these situations you put receivers, tight ends, and dudes that can hold on to the football, knowing that, hey, all we got to do is recover this onside kick, and, David, we win the game.
And, man, this is such a low percentage play, right? Like, it's so hard to kick an onside and actually have it bounce correctly and go right. You're right. They put the right players on the field. They didn't get the good bounce, and this one's
I hate this play.
And with the game all but decided, this quarterback will take a knee. Timeout called by LSU. That's their second. And they'll still have 1 timeout left at their disposal.
Shut the
Don't
fuck
want to
up.
risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. Now the Tigers will spend their 3rd and final timeout. And now they are powerless to stop the clock with a timeout. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. Can you believe this? The offense is going for it on 4th down. Saying to throw for it on 4th. Fires toward the end zone. Drop the football and they'll turn it over on downs.
Yeah, bro. I'd have been like, bro.
Fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt.
So many factors go into making the big play in the big moment. Calling the right play, getting protection. You got it all dialed up. It's perfect. And then he does that. Drops the ball right in his hands.
They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. Making side adjustments here. To the air, it's Levin. That's reeled in, it's Wilson. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a 1st down. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Wants to throw on 1st down. Unleashes one deep.
Oh!
Sensational grab down.
I'd like to get that in there at least 30. If I got it in there, I'd be like, bro, I only lost by a touchdown, man. Come on, you know how bullshit is. You know how bullshit the whole game, man.
Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.